time, y'all. CNS travel, the Texas Cruiser, and adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is.
All right, whoop whoop! It's news
Let's
day.
talk about it.
We're going live and we're setting free.
Hey, how you folks doing this evening?
Oh, my bad. Wrong show. I apologize.
I'm not saying it here, but I see it here myself.
Where you wanna be there. Let's ride with CNS, ride with Uncle Dave, and the Texas Cruisers bringing waves. Let's talk about it. Don't you miss this trip. We're going full speed, no script, just grip that shit. Who's got the deals? Who's got the
Dallas gonna be good for Mobile, man. I think.
short skirts, V-Day, party that night. Live chat, popping, keep those comments tight.
All right, hey everybody, how y'all guys doing tonight?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about? We talk about it.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about that Juan Martinez guy, man. It was nuts.
Hey, we'll talk about Juan in a little while. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine. Poor fella.
Oh, Rick, how you doing?
Rick's muted.
Oops, there we go.
Did you do it already, Sherman? Did you hit the mute button already?
I got muted.
I saw
Even
you
10
muted.
seconds into the
I saw
show.
you muted.
Hey, I've been muted by the best of them, man.
That's right.
Oh man. But the Disney Magic was in today in Galveston.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, our pilots have gotten so good. We did have less than a quarter mile visibility, and they still bring the ships in and out. They don't move any other ships, but they will bring in the cargo passenger ships, the cruise ships. So I know they'll bring in. They'll put 2 pilots on there instead of 1,
Right.
and I know the navigation aids and all has gotten so much better down there, and so I have not seen in quite a while. It used to happen quite regular, but not over the last several years have they had any cruise ships kept out of port due to fog. They've always been bringing them in, and that Disney Magic, man. I'm getting used to all these big ships down here now. We got the Regal and Seascape, Harmony, Jubilee, and all them. But that Disney Magic is such a small ship. I call it a dinghy.
Well, most of those ships now, or like after the refurbs on a lot of them, they're getting that infrared radar. They call it a FLIR, forward-looking infrared radar. You know, most of them are getting that, and it cuts through it. I mean, they can't physically see it, but I mean, you're looking at a screen, you see everything. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
I know some of them. I don't think all of them have it, but you know, I know some ships have that.
They've gotten so much better at it. I guarantee, man.
Oh yeah. Well, then they got the GPS tracking showing them where they are and where to go, and
yes, sir.
So they can do it.
And then they tie it all together, and it got overlays and all that.
That's right. So
still don't stop some of them for running aground. Oops.
No, hey, they didn't have, it could be clear today and it's still running aground.
Right.
That's right.
Running into each other.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Josiane.
Let's get in the chat and see who all we got here. There's M's first one in.
M.
Got Cheryl in here. Cheryl.
Who dodged that bullet?
I finally got, it took me a while to get it done, but I finally got M as one of my moderators. So she shows up on my screen with a wrench.
Oh, that's good.
I don't remember. I got a bunch of them, but I don't go live really enough to you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you need some folks
Bob.
with some reaches that ain't scared to swing them.
Yeah.
Nelly.
Jaden. Yeah. See,
Yep.
she's got a wrench about everywhere now.
There you go. Yeah, we had some good discussions going on High Seas Cruising Channel at Tim was on right before us here, and
Right.
you know, Nelly and all them are over there, and it was we had some good discussions going on.
Got a wrench.
Got a wish.
Yeah.
Bob.
Yep.
Yeah, High Sea Cruising. Let's see. Yeah. Bob got to be easy there calling all of us gentlemen.
Hey, he must be new. He must be new to the channel.
All of us may not be gentlemen. We'll let you figure out which ones are and which ones ain't.
There you go. Attila.
Let's see.
Hey, Attila.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Well, everybody saw the beginning changed a little bit with the intro.
I thought it was cool.
How we start things, just changing up a little bit, refreshing a little bit for the new year for 2026. We may have some more new things coming along, so just try to keep it interesting, keep it refreshed, and so it don't get boring or routine, that kind of thing. So
a little
just have to change it up every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, Chris over High Seas Cruising, I found out tonight that he's doing the group cruise on the inaugural for Horizon out of Galveston. That's May 27. That's kind of appealing to me because I kind of want to book the Horizon cruise, and it's supposed to have to go to I think Cayman and Jamaica's on that route too, on that itinerary.
Right. Man, look at you getting all carnivaled up over there.
I tell you, boy, he's
I can't help it, man.
That's it.
He trying to get Johnny Hill's job, man.
The more money I save selling Carnival, more Royal Caribbean cruises I can do.
He's going. It ain't gonna be long. He's gonna say Royal who? Royal who?
Well, I'm thinking about doing another Seascape for sure. That Seascape got me really excited.
I've got the Carnival Liberty the 8th of next month, so I'll be gone for a week. I've sailed on it before, but when I sailed on it before, she needed like new shoes and makeup, and her hair did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she went to dry dock since then, so we'll see how it is.
Oh yeah.
I've been messing with my GoPro today, getting ready for Jubilee.
He had a good time. He liked the ship and talk good about it.
Oh, the Liberty?
No, the Horizon.
Oh, the Horizon. That's a Vista class, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah. So
she's replacing Dream.
Yeah. Well, she's bigger because the Dream's coming here. What, next year? I think end of this year.
Yeah.
End of this year, early next year, something like that. I love the Dream. That Dream was. Coach
is a big fan of Horizon. He does a lot of.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
He's got his own cabin. Like, they got like the captain suite, but then there's coach's suite,
I think
but it's probably in Havana.
The crew has them come down to their area all the time.
Right, yeah.
Party with them.
Coach, you missed the morning meeting. What's going on?
Yep. That's about the size of it.
Appreciate you coming in.
Trisha set sail. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Let's see. Well, y'all saw where Carnival is replacing the brand of non-alcoholic spirits for the Cheers Zero Proof package people get.
No. What?
Yeah, they were
The brand.
Yeah, they use. It's kind of funny. The brand of non-alcoholic spirits that they used for the non-alcoholic drinks. The brand was Liars. L-Y-R-E. Liars.
Liars.
Yeah.
Well, that fits them.
That fits. I thought it was ironic. But
Oh my
anyway,
God.
they're changing or have changed to Riddle. It's RITUAL, 0 proof across all the fleet. They don't really say why. I'm sure it's just cheaper. I'm sure it's a money thing. But the cruise line is expected to announce expanded availabilities of that 0 proof cheers package beyond the first quarter. Because right now you can only book that package for the first quarter. So they're going to open that up some more.
Oh no!
And
assholes.
it's going. It really doesn't change anything other than they're just changing the brand.
Hey, Chris, check with Dave about that. Talk to Dave about that.
The switch means selling with that 0 cheers 0 proof package. They'll receive the same 0 proof non-alcoholic cocktails.
Yeah,
but they'll just be made with that Riddle instead of the Liars products.
Why? That's the question I have. Why?
I mean, non-alcoholic is non-alcoholic. You know what I mean?
But apparently they get the flavor with these. They get the flavor of the alcohol, but without the alcohol in it.
Yeah.
So, that some people just don't want or can't drink alcohol, but they still want to have a mixed drink.
Well, it's like, all right, look, we're giving you free water, but I'm going to change it from Kentwood bottled spring water to a Beta bottled spring water. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't. Whatever.
They didn't change the free beer.
They sell a lot of it.
They didn't change the free beer. They kept the same free beer. Alcohol free beer. How about that?
I think he misunderstood you there, Sherman.
Look, I like Trisha.
He just
beer isn't worth it without alcohol. You damn Skippy.
Yeah, that's right, Trisha. Oh man, but about Oceana, man, they finally pulled the trigger on that, going all adult.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Oceana,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean that's not crazy, but like one of the other guys was saying, he's like, Oceana did it. They did it. They finally said, them kids. I'm like, well,
Carnival's not going to do it, but they will have certain sailings that are. And and that's
they're definitely not going to do it.
Yeah, I think you're going to see they're going to have. I think they're going to be doing a lot more than what they've been doing, and I think you're going to see some ships that that's what they're going to do.
Right, right.
And
I don't think they're going to dedicate a ship.
I think they are. I think it's going because they're already saying they're already announcing more of them. They're already making more and more. They actually have gone in and changed some cruises that were already booked to a sea cruise, just for the adults.
Yeah,
right.
That was already booked. So give
me a quick second.
Selling out. I mean, they're selling them out. So I think it's just going to continue. But what I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be some of the older, smaller ships.
Well, they've already. No, it ain't going to be the big ones. No. It's not going to be the big ones.
The big ones, they're going to keep for the families.
Yeah,
because they got all the family oriented stuff on them. So I think some of the smaller ships, they're going. If it keeps going the way it's going, they're going to have them just for the adult onlys and casino deals, casino cruise.
Right. That's interesting though. I could see where Royal made like I have the Rhapsody or something like that. Do some of those, maybe even Enchantment and all, but I don't see them doing anything like a Voyager or Freedom class, any of those ships. And of course, Oasis never or Icon because both of those are pretty much set up for families.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Oceana, I could see it'd be kind of like a seamless transition to,
right.
They'd probably have a few kids, but not many.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and the ones Carnival's doing, the reason they're opening up more of them is because they're selling out, quick. They open it up and they're selling it out quick. I mean, there's definitely a market there for it. And people are doing it and enjoying it, and so they're going to keep right on going, making the more money.
Well, you would notice a few of the transatlantics are SEAs,
right?
Now I'm surprised that I'm doing that Carnival Freedom from Barcelona and next October. I'm surprised they haven't made that one because that's transatlantic. You don't see a lot of families on transatlantic, especially off season. I call October an off season, but to me that's middle of my season. But it's not the season where you got a lot of kids and all. So
yeah, Tracy,
I only cruise in off season, like between September. Usually September through like April,
right.
And after that, I take the rest of the year off, unless something retarded cheap or retarded good comes my way, then I'll hop on it. But
Tricia, there'll be more. There'll be more of those SEAs. Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I get emails on them like every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Let's see. Christian says Explore MSC Luxury Line is partnered with Hilton Honors.
Right.
So you can use Hilton Honor points to book cruises and earn points by cruising on them. He's got 80,000 points. I get a free dessert.
Free
Wait a minute. Let me think about that. Well, I'm confused now.
It sounds like a cruise line. This one cruise line, I think, is doing stuff like that. I think they might be in cahoots.
Chris, what are you doing, man? Messing my head.
That'd be great. Lots of sea days, lots of money spent in the casino. Yeah.
I think they're going to do I saw 2 sea cruises, and they were both transatlantics.
Right. Yeah, they were doing a lot of transatlantics. They were doing changing to that, but they actually changed some that were just going to the Caribbean and Mexico. Some of the longer cruises, like Journey's cruise almost. But
I mean, you fill a ship with 3,000, 4,000 people, and you got 10, 12 days at sea on a 14-day cruise. What is there to do during the day? Casino,
right?
You're going to be on the boat. I mean, if you don't gamble, you're going to spend money somewhere. Because I know I'm not sitting in my cabin for 14 days, 12 days or whatever it is.
But what I look at when that transatlantic, it's on Freedom. Freedom's going to get a lot of work done to her before she comes back. So I think that's going to be kind of interesting to see all the work done to her, even though I'd never been on her before, but I've heard a lot of good things about her. And so I'm looking forward to, all those sea days. Those sea days don't bother me so much. We like just hang around the ship anyway. There's sometimes we go to port and we don't get off. So,
I got a port or two I don't get. It's like my recovery day from the cruise. It's usually constant. Been there 12 times. So I'm like, eh. And Tricia said she needs one for 2027. You need to look up February of 2027 for the Unhinged cruise.
Yeah, Tricia, she is getting a new whale tail. That when I sell back, she will have a whale tail.
Oh, the Freedom?
Freedom.
How long is it going to take them to burn that one up?
Yeah,
Not long.
People watching. Yeah, Bob, for sure.
hopefully longer than I'm on the ship.
Sure. Right? Right?
Yes. Yeah. The one after the first one burned up, they replaced it, and it didn't take long for that second one to burn up.
Dude, it was like 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe a month. Take a picture
Yeah,
before they lose it. Yeah, right. Make all your videos while I got it.
I'll be videotaping, taking a picture of it, made for posterity anyway.
Yeah, get a picture quick.
Take a picture of it and be like, in 2 weeks, this will be a relic, you know?
Yeah.
Sherman, do you have a
what is the unhinged cruise? Hold on, I believe
you have
it. Handle that for her.
Yeah, do you have the
Let me find it. Let's see.
There is a ton of channels. YouTube channel is going to be on that. A bunch.
Where did it go?
I think last I talked to Liz is like 100, maybe a little more than 100 people from the community going.
Yeah,
Wow.
something like that.
That's not bad.
Well, I don't know where it went. It was here.
Uh-oh.
I still got this one for Rick to look
Set
at.
sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary, Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Bay, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Well, if you're not on it, you missed it.
Yeah.
Because I believe that ship is full.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'll be on that one. I've already got mine.
Unhinged. Yeah.
No, the booze cruise. The booze cruise.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
October.
I did say unhinged. I meant the booze cruise. Yeah.
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 No, Tricia. The booze cruise is full. I mean, the booze cruise in October is full.
Right.
February is going to be on the Carnival. Was it February 14th?
Yeah, February 14th, 2027.
That's right.
Miami on the Carnival
Celebration.
Yeah. I'm boarding Jubilee this Saturday. So,
Trish, there's a link to the Facebook group for it. I don't know where. I'm gonna keep looking through the show tonight and see if I can find the video. I don't know where it went. I had it, but there you can go to that Facebook group and you can find out about it a little more. So I got that. I don't know where it went. Rick stole it, I reckon.
Rick will be on the Freedom when they lose the third tail.
Yeah.
Nelly, yes, Chris does have a wrench.
Yeah, February 2027.
The unhinged cruise is February 14th, 2027, going out of Miami on the Carnival Celebration. The booze cruise, that the video that we just played is October 31st, 2026.
Yeah, that cruise is full.
Yeah, so that's
my son wanted to go, and he looked it up, and he's like, "It's not there," and I'm like, "Well, it's gone. It's full."
We'll do. Hey, but hey, Nelly, I do have a Royal Cruise booked in April. I have a lure book, so I'm keeping my Royal Caribbean card. I'm not giving up my Royal Caribbean card.
Nelly said, "Wait, did I see Chris M has a wrench too? Pretty soon, Rick gonna have more mods and viewers." Yeah, he's starting a mechanic shop over there. You know,
he finally figured out how to give out wrenches, and he's like Oprah. You get a wrench, you get a wrench.
Yeah, everybody gets a wrench.
Hey, I'm bribing them to come to my channel.
know you're doing a lot. I tell you what, you're doing a lot. Every time I turn around, bing, Texas Cruiser, bing, Texas Cruiser, bing. I'm about to mute his ass. You know.
Well, like I said, I got exposed to Bill Armstrong on that Seascape, and we had lots of conversations about our channels and all that, and he gave me lots of pointers. So,
you know, I talk some smack, but guess who watches every one of them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
the drive-bys and gals.
That, man.
Yeah, he sits there and fusses about it the whole time he's watching.
No. I mean, it's like what on average it's like shorts. It's what no more than a minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah,
you know?
1 to 2 minutes. Any longer than that, according to Bill, it's not going to work.
Yeah, well, I watch them all. I'm like, all right, let's see what the old kids are doing today.
Well, so I like StreamYard. It takes my live shows and it breaks them up to little shorts. So I like that.
That's cool.
Hey, you were talking about freedom a while ago. Did y'all see where I'm gonna talk about a East Coast port now? Port of Norfolk. You know, this is the first year that Carnival's been going full time. So they got obviously, you know, it was a record year that they had over 340,000 guests come through the port in 2025.
Wow.
Yeah, it's from and Carnival.
That's a lot. That's a lot for Norfolk.
A lot for a little port, huh?
I think they Carnival started in February, full time going out of there. But it's, you know, that's what helped it do that. But they're doing updates. They're continuously doing service. You know, according to the updates, the operation marked its first in port history. The momentum continues by the ports of call. They're actually, you know, Norwegian has started using it as a port of call. Norwegian is stopping there as a port stop. You know, beginning in 2027, the company will make regular visits. Talking about Norwegian will make regular visits to Norfolk as part of their MUTA itinerary.
I thought they were going to have two ships that stopped there.
Well,
Norwegian put two ships somewhere.
Yeah, well, they're not home porting them there. They're just using it as a port for all their or most of their Bermuda cruises.
All right, nice.
You know, then they started a thing. Cruise Norfolk also highlighted Carnival's expansion, which they're going to replace the Carnival Sunshine with the larger Carnival Freedom in 2027. So once Rick brings it back, if you don't burn the whale tail off,
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the association also expanded its team. You know, they're putting more people there, more workers in the port area, more operations, guests to improve the guest experience. You know, protocol activations, waterfront welcomes. You know, they're doing all kinds of stuff. They're really pumping it up and expanding and wanting to grow. They also got in with doing some education. Let's see, where'd that go? Norfolk was highlighted by investments in education and collaboration, including a strengthening partnership with Old Dominion University. Cruise Norfolk also launched this mini boat project through which Sail's Nauticus Academy students launch custom-built GPS-tracked mini boats from the Carnival Cruise Line ship departing Norfolk. The vessels collected real-world ocean data as part of the educational passage. Students toured the ship, met with captains, followed their boat international journeys, bringing STEM education to life through maritime exploration. So they're getting in with the Old Dominion College, and it's just they're putting Norfolk, putting everything they can into it.
They're putting these college. Wait, you say that they're launching from the Carnival ships?
Yeah, the the people in that STEM education,
right,
through Old Dominion College, they made mini boats with GPS trackers on them, and it says they launch them from the Carnival Cruise Line ship departing from Norfolk, and so they're getting ocean data from those little ships.
Oh, okay. There's nobody on. They're like unmanned. Okay,
no.
I got you.
Where you got that was the students that made the ships that are tracking them. They took them on to the Carnival ship.
The ship. They tracked them from the ship. I got you.
And they met the captain and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's pretty
it's
cool.
like on the job training kind of a thing where
right.
I'm sure those captains are teaching them and all that
that's
kind
right.
Stuff. Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. Let's see.
Cruise Convo.
Hey,
how you doing tonight?
So, but I think Norfolk can't expand but so much with the terminal where they're at. They can, only one ship at a time can go there.
I was going to say, they sinking that kind of money. If they're sinking a bunch of money, I mean, where are they going to go? Out?
But they may. I hadn't seen anything, but they may. They got the shipyard there, so they can come up with some other docking options, I would think, or build some more docks somewhere and that kind of thing. Because they got the dock where the ship goes out of, and then right beside of it is the museum with the battleship there that is part of the museum and stuff. So they can't really put two at the time there
in the same place.
Yeah,
right.
But
interesting.
The shipyard, they've got to have some plans for some type of expansion with what they're putting into it and the revenue that they're getting in from it now. But I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do.
I mean, all those cruise lines, when they decide to expand a port so they can bring in more ships, they dump a ton of money. Look at Galveston.
Oh yeah,
there's what was that MSC's terminal and Royal's terminal and I wouldn't be surprised if they had a hand in helping build the slip for the Texas.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the cruise lines didn't help them out to do that so they could.
Oh yeah. One thing to think about now, Galveston. There's a Texas A&M University in Galveston campus down the channel a little bit. It's on the same side of the channel where that shipyard is and all that, down close to the Pelican Island Bridge. Matter of fact, when you come off of Pelican Island Bridge, you're in the campus. You're driving through the campus. They're expanding by leaps and bounds. Texas A&M's pumping money in that campus down there. The merchant marine, the marine program down there is huge, and matter of fact, the U.S. government is building a special ship training vessel for Galveston, and they're going to bring her in there. They've been kind of borrowing occasionally one called the Kennedy from one of the other college campuses up the East Coast. They bring it, so they're going to have their own training vessel there, to where these guys go out and learn how to be ship's mechanics, first officers, captains. There's a lot of captains come out of the program, and I don't know why. It's an opportunity for the cruise lines to work with that campus and see and maybe provide some money and all for some criteria for the training programs for the cruise ships themselves,
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, it would. Now, a lot of the cruise ships do all their training on the ship, but I mean, how cool would it be if you could I work for Royal Caribbean, so I got meet my ship in Galveston, but I got to fly in a week early because I'm taking classes at this college, this maritime college, before I get on a ship that's actually a certification for the ship. You know what I mean?
Right.
Instead of spending a week on a ship, doing these classes, they can have it done before they even get on there.
Right.
They hit the ground running.
They have
James.
companies. Hey James, good to see you, man. Hey, they have companies lining up to hire these guys coming off when they graduate down there. They're lining up, man. They have a job right as soon as they get out of there. Hey, Tilla.
So her
My nephew graduated.
graduated.
Port pilot. Woo.
Oh,
The
That's a job
where
right
Navy ships usually dock at down there is right. You know where the Harbor House Hotel is?
Yep.
There's Pier 21. Usually the naval vessels will dock there, right there at that right where the Alyssa is, the sailing vessel, and
Yep.
then next to the offshore museum
Well,
right there.
the Alyssa's perpendicular to the channel.
There you go.
Yeah.
But usually that's
and
that Pier 21 right there where
Right.
Harbor House is. Yeah.
I tell you what, I was there with my daughter and her husband, and he got a pontoon boat, and we ran around Galveston Bay before my cruise. We went to eat at the Harbor House. That's some good food. It's expensive, but it's good.
Right.
well, I mean, if you want,
Attila, that's where I'm at. I live in New Orleans.
That's pretty cool, Attila. That is awesome.
I'm
They
in
make
New
good
Orleans.
money.
Well, not like actually in New Orleans. I'm right outside of New Orleans.
Yep.
I can be at the cruise port in 30 minutes.
Yep.
But I'm probably a quarter mile from the river.
Now, Dave, they're talking about moving Texas at the end of this year or first of next year,
Into the slip.
and then move her into the slip.
I remember I was on the Vista. It was in October, and I think it was 2022 or 23.
Right.
And it had just recently got into dry. It was still up on dry dock.
Right.
And she looked rough. She looked rough.
Look at her now, man.
I cruised out of Galveston in February of last year, and she was in the water, all nice and pretty. All the paint was done, and sail with him out of New Orleans.
They
Is he on a cruise ship?
Well, he's a pilot.
Oh, he's a pilot. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
he'd be on
sure.
a cruise ship.
Yeah. What's his name? I'll ask who the pilot is because I'm going in February. So
Tell you what, man.
you can send it to me, email it to me, or message me or whatever. Yeah.
The Texas looks like she can go out there and put the hurt on somebody now. The way she looks really good.
You need to watch. I say this all the time. We start talking about military stuff.
Right.
You need to go watch the Fat Electrician's video on the USS Texas.
Oh yeah.
This guy's name's Nick. He's an Army vet, and he does all these military type videos and stuff. The Fat Electrician. You see Nick, the video he did on the USS Texas.
Okay. I think I've heard of that. I have to check because that's everything that pops up on YouTube. I watch it, man. Of a Texas.
Yeah. All right, I'll send it. I'll send you the link to the video.
Yeah, please do. Yes.
He's good.
Yeah, I watched since you were talking about him. I watched some of them. He does have some interesting videos. I'll say.
Yeah, yeah. He's got another channel called the Fat Files where he does stuff like he does one on like Waffle House and HEB and Aldi's, not military specific.
Right.
But yeah, he's got some good stuff out there, and just the way he tells a story is just
right.
Like this dude is crazy.
It's gonna be Bahamas. That's gonna be the Bahamas. Yeah. The shipyard, the Gulf Copper Works shipyard is no longer that. A company called Davy Industries in Canada came down and bought that. And what they're going to do, the tugboat that took the one of the big platforms there, the offshore platforms, the big ones, they already took one over to Aliaja, Turkey, dropped it off, and it's halfway across the Atlantic, come back, and they're going to grab that other one and take it over there to that scrap yard in Turkey. That's amazing to see that little boat come and drag those things out of here. But and imagine dragging across the Atlantic. Whew.
Yeah.
Anyway, that they're going to start building icebreakers, and they're supposedly going to build sections for the frigates, missile frigates that they're building up in the East Coast of Virginia, wherever they're doing them. They're going to build some sections for them or some components, but mainly they're going to be building icebreakers.
Rick, you just got 5 more new members.
Thanks, Cruise Combo. Appreciate that. Man, I wish I can throw up my thank you, but don't have that here.
Put it down at the bottom where it says present.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Put it down there. Then I can pull it up.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I did find the unhinged, one of the unhinged advertisements. So we'll play that right quick while you're getting that up.
Oh yeah, that's an old one. Yeah, he's got
that's the
pretty cool. Uh-oh. Somebody will unleash the hounds.
No, she lays in the bed and the other dog's up front. There's a dog across the street. He starts barking. Then those two start barking, and she has to go chime in. She don't even know what the hell she's barking at. My mom's screaming at him. There
There we go. Oh, here we go. Had to change what I was looking for.
No.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
I think David will like this one.
Oh yeah.
There you go. I need to put some sound with it or something, some rugged or something.
Yeah. There you go, Cruise Combo. That was for you.
Thank you, Cruise Combo. Appreciate that. Yes. Oh man.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna let this cursor hover over that microphone button so when they start that again.
Let's see.
Oh.
I'm going to see what the rates are after my March cruise on Mardi Gras, so that my husband week off from teaching, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be a great cruise in February 27. It's gonna be like Uncle Dave said. It's probably gonna be at least over 100 creators and supporters that's gonna be on there. They're gonna try to do some of the weekly shows. They're gonna try to do there. They're gonna try to do the match game and things like that on the ship.
They're gonna plan like some activities and stuff, but you don't have to go to them. You know, you don't have to use a travel agent. You can book it any way you want. You know, it's just a bunch of us from the community getting together and go and hang out. But make sure you email carnivalcruiseaddicts@gmail.com to let them know that you're going, so they can add you to the list for whatever they decide to do. You know, now it's not mandatory you do anything, but
it's like you said, there's gonna be some event schedules, some get-togethers, some meet and greets, different things like that. But it's gonna be plenty of free time for everybody to do their own thing and not be with everybody all at the same time.
That was pretty awesome on Seascape. When we did,
you don't have to have a channel.
No.
But being a TA, hey, you good. You don't have to have a YouTube channel.
No, you don't.
We had
other
other
people talking about
Seascape.
creators and supporters. You don't have to have your own channel.
Right. That was pretty cool. We all got to, we had a little group meetings and stuff like that. Nothing planned. We just had to get together up called the Loft. There's a little bar area called the Loft on Seascape and it's a pretty neat place, a little laid back and all that. And that's where we tend to meet a lot. And boy, we talk about each other's channels and things we can do to help each other, and that was pretty cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Right.
She's already got a channel.
She's already got a channel. Em,
Guilty.
if you put her, try to see if you can get her link and put it in the chat. So
I think she did earlier. But doesn't hurt to do it again.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think she's in
for a visit, Tricia.
Rick's channel, but if you were in, I don't know, Rick don't have a Nightbot set up, I don't think. But if you were in mine, you could just type #CNS and it would put your link in there for everybody.
Yeah.
So maybe you
get
could
a Nightbot going on mine. Don't have it. Like you said, I don't have it.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris got her.
There you go, Chris. Appreciate
it,
Chris.
There you go, Trish.
I'm gonna jump over to the YouTube side now and see if I can.
Yes, everybody go check her out.
Tricia, I just subbed you. You subbed now, Tricia, by that Texas Cruiser.
So there it is. So, all right. Let's see.
Yeah, 70. We're going to build that up to 100 before the night's over with. She has 70 already.
Let's see.
Hey, that's one thing I like about this community, Tricia. That we all support each other. We all get along, except even with Nellie, we get along with Nellie a little bit.
Nellie's all right.
Me and Uncle Dave don't have a problem with that. I don't know what you.
No, I don't. I will tell you this: you can't leave Rick and I alone to do this live by ourselves. That's for sure.
It gets a little. Oh man, yeah, you're right there, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to plan the next cruise. I'm gonna have to plan that a little better than what I did last time.
We'll just take that week off. It's all good.
Yep.
Already subscribed.
I was trying to do it on the YouTube, and it won't. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop back in here. I'm gonna go up to that. I'm gonna copy that damn link, and I'm gonna put it in the browser. I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this.
But that thanks to Chris, I was able to click on it, jump over there, and hit subscribe and get back.
Yeah. Well, he was in your.
I'm gonna check his channel out later tomorrow.
He was in your chat when he done it, so that's why you could click on it. And
yep.
So
I use my tablet. I have my tablet running the whole time we do the show.
Right.
Because you got 71 now.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep climbing.
71.
Hey. Be up there.
And I'm gonna tell you, the more you come to like.
There you go.
Like Rick's or
out.
Sherman. I don't do live. I do lives with other people, so I don't get really that many people on mine. But like, if you go watch like Carnival Cruise Addicts or Sea Lake Journeys, and
controversial cruising,
controversial cruising. If you hit that hashtag and then put whatever their little thing is in there, you'll be surprised how fast you move.
Right. Oh, Vicky. Foodies travel.
Oh yes,
that's a big one.
Definitely
Vicky helped me get a lot of subscribers. She sure did. She helped me a lot.
Vicky. Yeah, the first time I went in Vicky's live, I'm gonna give Vicky a little shout out. All right, love me some Vicky. We were all in the Saturday night thing with Eddie. And I told Vicky, she was on the screen. I said, look, I'm on your channel when you're live. She's like, okay. And then come Monday, I saw it come up and I went over there and I'm like, I told you I was going to show up over here. She's like, oh my God, he said he was coming Saturday night and he actually showed up, And I'm like, well, yeah. And then she started, this dude is so funny and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, I'm not funny. I'm stupid. Y'all just think it's fun. So it's a true story, though.
Yep.
Yeah, Ricky does that a lot.
There's another one, Tuber Chat.
Oh, Tuber, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin at Tuber Chat. That'll really, if you go there, he does a live every 3 days. So it rotates what days it is, and he changes the times a little bit. Normally he goes about 3 hours. But that's all his show is about helping people get subscribers and get views. And
there's another one right there, Scotty J.
Scotty J, another one. Yeah. More fans.
He's Mr. Scotty J. Hey, Scotty, you notice you're a member now. You're a member of the Texas Cruiser fan club, by the way.
Yeah, Trish, that's Vicky that Foodie's vacation. That's
there you go, Trish. That's it. That's it.
And there's the other one right there.
There's another one.
Yeah, there. Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott.
Scott, what he said, hello, gentlemen. Scott, you have never talked that mean to me before. That's
He just got no fun, Scotty J, man. I need to send you a better invitation, man.
But Scotty J, since you're a member of Rick's now, he after our show, he's gonna send out a members only video of him dancing.
Oh.
On your tractor,
man. Don't say that.
He got a tractor. He's gonna get on top of the tractor and dance.
That's right.
Oh gosh, darn it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Let's see here. Well, another thing I saw in the news. Don't tease me now.
Don't tease me now.
It was Rick. Did y'all see where Antigua celebrated 12,000 guests visiting the island on January 4th? They had 12,000 people from 6 cruise ships in Antigua. I mean,
wow.
Did the island flip over?
The what?
Did the island capsize? Flip over?
Well, it slowed down turning for a little while.
Got a little bit of lean to it.
Yeah. They said the new year got off to a strong start for cruise tourism in Antigua Cruise Port, as they welcomed more than 12,000 guests in one day from ships coming at the destination. The twin island nation Antigua and Barbuda, roughly 400 miles southwest of Puerto Rico, recorded its robust cruise day on January 4th, 2026, with 5 ships called at St. John's Harbor and 1 called at Falmouth Harbor. Says Antigua accommodates smaller ships. Both cruise ports are managed by Global Ports Holding, a major player in port operations in the Caribbean and Europe. Among the ships that called were the Ritz-Carlton, which is a luxury line,
right?
Celebrity Eclipse,
Norwegian,
Epic, Maravilla, Discovery 2, and the Valiant Lady. So, but I mean, and that's not their biggest day. I mean, they had one time they had over 13,000. So this is getting close to their record. But Antigua, we've only been once, and like I said, that's a small place. But I can't imagine over 12,000 guests.
That sounds crazy.
At one time, that would be crowded.
Yeah,
A bit.
yeah,
Just a bit.
Yeah.
So good night, Chica. Have a good one. Hey, Will G. Welcome, Will G.
Let's see.
I can't afford, that's me, Chris. I can't even afford to say Ritz Carlton.
I think Ritz Carlton, and I think of these crackers I got in the cabinet down over here. You know, some Ritz Carlton and some tuna fish. You know,
some Ritz Carlton crackers.
You got that right.
Probably couldn't afford those either.
We just have to get the Walmart version.
Yeah,
right.
It's called Fritz.
Ritz and peanut butter. Oh yeah,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, they something. Lord, well, Uncle Dave, talk about your new buddy.
Oh, Juan.
Yeah, Juan.
Oh, Juan Martinez. I still don't know the cruise line, but yeah. So this gentleman and his wife were in bed on their cruise at night, in the middle of the night, and their door was opened by 3 individuals, and this man was yanked out of bed in the middle of the night. And from what the report said, his wife was scantily clad, I guess you will. And so they yanked him up, put him against the wall, took him out of the room, and interrogated him for 2 hours on the ship somewhere else. And they thought he was an international drug dealer. The only thing he had in common with this said drug dealer was his name. They had the same name, Juan Martinez. Now, this young man had a valid passport, PSA, and he was also a United States Coast Guard veteran. And after 2 hours, they brought him back to his room, dropped him off, turned around, and said nothing after they found out that wasn't the guy they were looking for.
Yep.
No apology. No, have a good evening. Nothing. And walked away. And then when they inquired about it, they said, well, you have to talk to the FBI or the DEA or some government agency.
Right.
I'm like, dude, here we go. Where's Zach at? Because old Dave's about to go on a rant.
Right.
You're going to come into my room in the middle of the night, and I have no idea why. And my wife is flipping out, and I'm ready to take on all 3 of you. And you're going to haul me down somewhere in the ship and interrogate me for 2 hours to find out because of my name, you thought I was somebody else, and no apology? Oh, you better hope we're going to be in port in the morning, or else if tomorrow's a sea day, this ship's going to have issues, all right? You know, I mean, it's like, how can I don't know. I still can't fathom it. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. And that's what I made the comment earlier, and and I'm going to do it. And it couldn't have been a Carnival ship. It could not have been, because Carnival security can't even stop a fight, right? Let alone come in my room and snatch somebody out of a bed.
Yep.
Just saying.
Chris said, did it happen in Miami?
I'm not sure where it happened. I just saw bits and pieces of the video.
I think it might have been. Yeah. It might have been. Yep.
But like, I'm not a tough guy, right? I'm not some badass. But you come in my room in the middle of the night,
something's gonna be going on.
We're gonna dance. That's for sure.
You got that right.
Sure. Especially if I'm asleep. If I'm asleep and you come in my room and put your hands on me, oh, bruh, we are.
Yep.
Yeah. Ass beatings will be afoot. Hear me? Y'all they're gonna get a hold of me. They're gonna
take me, man, but they're gonna feel it the next day.
they're gonna think there were 6 people in that room when they grab a hold of me and I'm sleeping. Oh yeah,
there you go.
That ain't gonna be right. Yo, I'll give you a reason to take me off to interrogate me. You know, I'll help you with the limp. It's all good.
Hey,
y'all
Stern,
check out that. Y'all go say hi to Stem Stern and subscribe to their channel. They're a fresh startup. They just started in February. Not February. January, first of the month actually. Yeah.
Stem Stern Cruiseology. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Chris M got the link up there for everybody to go on.
Yep, there you go. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Well, that's a good segue. We're at our hour mark, so it's time for a commercial. But before we start the commercial, we're gonna do like I had started in December. We for the commercial, I'm doing the intros of other creators and their shows. So we're actually doing a commercial for them. And so that's the commercials we're gonna be doing during commercial breaks. But I'm gonna ask, if you're a creator and you have a channel, film you doing a little section promoting your channel, and just start out with all right, after these messages we'll be right back or something like that. Do a little intro about your channel, and then say, and now follow these other channels or look at these other channels, something like that. And then I'll play that at the beginning of the commercials. So just the idea, if somebody wants to do a little film there and send it in, and just trying to help everybody grow, help all the channels get more subscribers and more views and get out there more.
I already submitted my commercial there. That drinking a beer and thank you. That's a striking likeness of me, man. That's me. That's me there.
Yeah, right.
We'll start with this commercials and see how they are.
Yes, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Ryan here with Ryan Parker Studios.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Ricky Ocean. Let me holler at you and
Hello and welcome to Lee Anfield Road layout in the loft.
All right, so that's kind of the commercials we're going to be having.
You started off with a PK commercial, though.
Yeah. So just each week we'll be doing some different channels and see how it goes. See if it helps anybody.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Hopefully it'll help and steer some people that to the channel, and there may be some people in here that hadn't seen some of those channels before. So just like Lee with the trains, a lot of people hadn't never seen Lee, but it's real interesting if you go watch him. You'll sit there.
He's got some cool stuff, man. He's got some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he does some amazing stuff with building those little sets with the train and all.
Yeah, like my dad, he was big into trains. He collected trains before I was even around, and he's got a set in the shop, and it's probably, I'm gonna say, 7 or 8 feet wide and damn near 20 feet long, and it's all, I mean, there's stuff on it. I'm gonna get it all cleaned, and all his trains are up on the wall,
right?
Plus what's on the track. So I'm gonna clean it all up, and I'm gonna shoot a video down there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Over there, it's about 35 feet away. Yeah, right. And then put that up, send it to Lee, see what he thinks.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Trish, the one thing is just start playing around with whatever editing software you're using. Just play around with it and figure it out. But send me a message. I'm more than happy to help you any way I can. Just like most anybody in this community.
Watch some of my first ones. You get a good laugh.
Yeah. This fella here is he tinkers with it a little bit, so he can help you some too. Scott, he does a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And Chris M just said, Traveling PM had put out a few videos to help out new creators. That would be a good place to start. Also on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, I have another show diving into the deep end, and generally we're talking about how to do things and what to look for and how to build a channel and that kind of stuff. What's been working and what we've seen work or not work. So you can check that out on Tuesday nights. We have different guests come up and talk about different things about how to do things in YouTube and other channels.
Speaking of guests, we have a special guest.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Mom showed up.
Cool. Behave yourself now.
Yeah, she snuck in.
Did you see that Eddie snuck in?
Yeah, I saw Eddie. Eddie came in, yeah. I think she's been down in the Sea Wave sampling some stuff.
Speaking of Eddie. What's it? Good, glad y'all like those commercials. Let's see. So Kindle Fire was joining y'all in Cozumel.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Thanks a lot, Cam. Appreciate that info.
Yeah, I saw where she just posted a video today. She was starting to pack to get ready to go, and because she just her husband's on another cruise line, so he just went to start his contract, and now it's her turn to pack and go get ready to start her contract.
I'm not using anything at the moment.
I'm not using it for get something started.
Yep.
So you just there's not a right or wrong editing software. It's just just look around and try. And a lot of them will have free versions. Just play around with them and try them until you find one that you like and you can use good and works good.
And that's really like the tough part is finding one that you're comfortable learning to operate.
Yeah.
Well, you come into our channel, our shows and all that. We're mainly using StreamYard, but some of the others will use a few of the Restream is one of them that some of the content creators go to.
Yeah.
If you start going on Vicky's channel, she talks a lot about that kind of stuff, and so you'll learn a lot from Vicky's show and every morning at 10 o'clock, and you'll learn a lot.
Have a good night.
Good evening.
But yeah,
like it took me a while when I got the software that I use. I had an older laptop, and I couldn't run it and still do this, so I had to get another laptop. I downloaded that again.
The fam,
and I still don't know exactly how everything. I don't know everything it's capable of because,
right.
I mean, if you see my channel, there's not that many videos, but I'm learning as I go. You know, it's like just a progression. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight for sure.
No, it takes a lot of work. It takes work, time, and effort. Yep.
Takes some time.
Good evening, the fam.
Yeah, and like I was at a point where I was like, well, I don't know what to film, what to put on, you know, what kind of content. And I'm gonna give Eddie some props here. In the immortal worlds of Eddie, film everything.
Yep.
You're cutting the grass, film it. Take a picture before, take a picture after, make it a short, done. You know, it's just, and it is. And I see it in shorts like every day. I'm like, this guy's filming cars driving in the rain.
Right.
You know? And all it says is like, you know, it's raining in Houston. And then it's just cars driving through stoplights in the rain. I'm like, okay.
I drove down the seawall last week, early in the week, and it was foggy. I mean, foggy, heavy fog. And it's the middle of the day. So I was driving down the seawall in Galveston, and I recorded that. Man, I got like 1,500 views of it already, and there's still people watching it.
You know, and like last January when we had that retarded snowstorm here, I got like 10 inches of snow at my house, dude. I'm in South Louisiana, okay? We didn't know. And I went out there and I filmed it, you know, just as a short.
Right.
And within like 24 hours, it was like 1,500 views on each one of them. And then I did some when we got to Celebration Key with the, I don't know. I don't remember what the sister ship to the Paradise is. Not the Ecstasy. Elation. The Elation.
Elation.
The Elation was coming in, and I took a bunch of separate shorts of where it was, and then it's coming, and then now it's here, and it's coming. And I put up 2 or 3 of those, and, you know, they went crazy with them. I'm like, it's a short. Right. It's like 20, 28, 30 seconds, you know? Like when I first started, I was always thinking this isn't going to be long enough to be a video. You know, it's only 8 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. And now I'm getting to the point where, you know what? They really don't have to be longer than 15.
Hey,
you know, it doesn't have to be a 30 or 45-minute video, because even now when I watch videos, I'm like, I got 47 minutes of a sunset. You know, I'm like,
right.
You know,
I started recording
watch that
in the mornings, which ships are in Galveston. I just go through there and kind of hold my camera up, my phone, and record what's in. I've been, and just nothing more than just that. And I've been posting those, and I've been getting, man, up to 1,500 views of them on each one. And it's people enjoy like seeing which ships are in and seeing the people going on board and all that. You know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I can walk. Well, I'm sorry. I said drive wrong. I can drive up across the highway right here, which is a minute away, and walk up the levee, and the Mississippi River's right there. I can film boats going by all day long.
All day long. Yep.
And tugboats, crew boats, ships, and all of that. I'm above the G&O. I'm above the Greater New Orleans Bridge where the cruise ships go, but I'm below the next bridge up where ships can't get past.
Right.
You know, well, the big ones anyway.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go up there and start filming boats. We got eagles over there. I go film some eagles. Hell, I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can. Somebody wants to watch all of that, just like the ships going by. You know, there's a lot of us that we can't do that unless we go to get on the ship, and then we ain't there long enough to watch them all leave most of the time.
Exactly.
So, you have the ability to go film that and put it out there so others can see it. I think it'll be good. And like you said, like Eddie preaches, just film everything. Film everything. And then when you go to edit, you can cut out what's good and what you think people want to watch or what you want to watch and see how it goes. Then what you didn't think was going to be good, you can put out because that's what they're going to want.
Yeah, Cam Fat Mitch got a good one.
Yeah.
A short series, just Uncle Dave's Daily Views.
Yeah.
I'll video the dogs acting a fool out in the backyard. It don't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I see a lot of dog videos on YouTube, man. So that don't spit on that, man.
Dude, I've got one on there. It's like one of my first ones I did was the dogs tore up one of my comforters. And I was in the other end of the house. I was doing some sheetrock, and all of a sudden the dogs were quiet. And I'm like, wait a minute. They're like toddlers. When they're quiet, something's wrong.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I went out there, and they had tore this comforter up, and it was all over the damn living room. And I'm like, and this one here, Camille, she was just laying on the armrest of the chair like nothing happened. I'm like, yeah, you're at the scene of the crime,
Yep.
I always have your camera ready.
Always have camera ready.
Watching Subways. Yeah, that's right.
There's spots I can go like south of the port. And sorry about your comforter. Yeah, thanks, Em. I can go south of the port and just post up on a levee and catch them as they go by. Like all of them. Because we have an NCL ship here too. It's not the break. I think it's the getaway. I think is the NCL ship that's here.
Trish, there's Uncle Dave's link.
Yeah, I think
the one that got me started doing that videoing, of the ships in port. Sea Lake said, Ricky, you down there, you ought to be videoing those ships every day. I said, well, I can't catch them when they leave, except Seascape. Now, Seascape leaves late. She don't pull out till like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And when they leave, because it's kind of later in the evening, all the lights are on the ship. That's a real pretty sail away. And I'm going to try to catch her, video her going out.
Yeah.
I like to watch the Miami cruise port camera.
Yes.
Where it's like all the way at the very end.
That. Yes, I have.
Where they come in, some of them will come in and just dock, and then some of them will come in and turn around, and then there's one that'll come in and it'll make the turn, but it won't come back out. It just noses in, and it'll come out and flip around and take off again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's all like sped up, but it's neat to watch, 6, 8, 9 ships going out, and they're just peeling off, going all different kind of ways.
Yeah.
It is neat. Yeah. It is neat. And just think, there's like 5,000 people on there, 1,000 feet long, and just moving around and flipping and all that. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch it some too. I like watching that, but then I always get depressed because I ain't on it.
Because you're not on it, right? You're sitting at home behind a laptop.
People respond on my videos of the ships in port, and they said, "Rick, don't you ever feel sad?" I said, every day.
Right?
Every day I feel sad. But I tell you what, something. Somebody kind of pointed it out today. Liberty's within 6 months to start sailing. Not Liberty, Legend of the Seas, the new Icon class, and that's amazing how fast they build those big, huge ships.
Is that gonna be like the same size as like the Icon and the Star?
Yes.
Or is it gonna be bigger? I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger.
Well, they always like to add a few feet to it, just to say they built a bigger ship.
Yeah, damn Royal, always got to be the best.
Yeah, and then Hero's still under construction. It'll be coming out, I guess, next year. Hero, the 4th icon. And
Where are they going to put
time.
all these? Where are they going to put them all?
Icons coming to Galveston. You know that.
Yeah, I knew that. I mean,
August 27th. Yep. So,
but I mean, you got these massive ships. There's so many ports they can go to.
Right. That's why they're doing Perfect Day Mexico.
That's why they're trying to build a Perfect Day at Mexico.
Trying to build Perfect Day Mexico. You had to put the emphasis on that.
Why did they have to go to Costa Maya? I like Costa. Why couldn't they have done it in Cozumel? I've been there like 10, 12 times. That's Scott and Bill had the show tonight. It was about the cruise ports. You don't get off the ship,
right?
And being porting out of New Orleans, that's always the last. That's always the last stop. I don't get off anymore. That's where I take my rest from the 7-day cruise.
My wife and I enjoy the ship so much now. There's so much on the ships now. You don't have to get off. Have a good time. No. We stay on ships to explore and have a good time. So there's always stuff going on the ship, even when they're in port. You already paid for the food, might as well.
See, Trish says cruising on a new Carnival Festival in May of 27, 4-day, and then the 6th day. First 2 still in that one.
That's nice, Trisha. That's real nice.
That's all right.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of footage for you to, a lot of stuff for you to video and get footage for
film everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like
probably right, Will G. Probably right.
Film everything.
But there's a lot of more ships coming, man. Some more MSC world. I think we're going to get a world ship in Galveston eventually, within the next 2-3 years.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Where's Nelly at? Let's see what Nelly says.
Oh, there he is. You're right. I think you're right, Nelly. I think they added a couple of feet to the bow or something.
They got an extra handrail. They got a handrail sticking out, 2 feet.
There you go. Stern. Yep, that's what they do.
Will G said he's gonna be on the festival 4-day inaugural too.
Yep. Don't say inaugural. It kind of sets Nelly off a little bit. So don't.
Oh, he's going to be on the festival transatlantic and the 4-day.
Yep.
That's a
wow.
That's a hell of a back. That's a hell of a back-to-back right there.
That's a heck of a back-to-back. You got that right.
Let's meet up on the 4-day.
I've never done one. I've never done a back-to-back nor a side-to-side.
Man, I had booked a back-to-back on Harmony when she first came to Galveston, the day of, and then the next sailing after that. Family stuff came up that we couldn't leave. We couldn't go. So,
but see, I don't like doing like 5 days is like the shortest I'll do. I won't do a 3 or 4 day. So, like, if I book a back-to-back, it's got to be like, a 5 and a 6 or a 6 and a 7.
Really?
And to be able to afford that, I'll have to book it like 2 years out,
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. That's what we do. 26 and 27 is all booked. For me.
Yeah.
We book them out. That way you can pay them off. You don't have to do it all at one time. Plus, when we do the back-to-backs, we're able to get the same room. So we don't have to change rooms.
That's another thing. But I mean, I cruise. I go by myself, so moving's really not that big of a deal. It was a backpack and a little carry-on suitcase. I mean, it's nothing. But I have February of 26 next month, and I have October this year, and then I have February of 27. But I don't have anything past that. I've been looking at 28, and it's just because the last 2 years, we had family stuff going on, and I couldn't book them and do all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna get back into it.
Hey, Dave. One of our researchers determined that was a Carnival ship.
Was it? Jose Martinez was on the Colonel's ship. Because Colonel was there. Wow. Well, I didn't think their security guards were that tough.
That's one of our researchers.
They got some new security guards.
We have an extensive research department on this channel, on this group.
Let's see.
But you know, then again, it does sound like
that's a dig at the Texas Cruiser there.
Is that a true repo cruise or reposition? You know, they already going to repo
a repo cruise. The boys from Netherlands showed up to, from Spain showed up to repo the ship and take it to the cut yard.
Yep.
So that been a lot of movies.
Good night, you guys.
Good night, Mom.
Good night. Yeah, sweet dreams. Yeah.
Well, we've done a few back to backs. I like them, but like I said, we book them out.
Right.
We're able to keep the same.
Oh, so that had to be at a port then, Chris. Said it wasn't Carnival security, it was border protection that stormed the room.
Yeah, yes. Oh no, it was not security. It was the government officials that came on. Yes, it was.
Then that must have been at the end of the cruise.
Yeah.
Or the beginning.
Well, like the ships sometimes come in around 2-3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And that's when they came on, you know.
So as soon as they got back to dock, they went up there and snatched him up.
I mean, I've actually seen people that.
Good night, Miss Nikki. Good night.
And funny, it was all out of New Orleans. There was a guy on a ship. I think it was the Glory or the Valor. I mean, the Glory or the Liberty. I can't remember. And he was talking about how he snuck on his cannabis pen. Oh, they saw it, and they let me on the ship with it, and it's not. And I'm looking at my friends because we didn't know this guy, and I'm looking at my friends, and I'm like, he going to jail when we get home. And he was laughing about it and talking about it the whole cruise because we go out on a smoker's deck, right? Sure enough, we got back to disembark, and you go through immigration and all that. There's a hallway, and him and his wife were sitting on a bench over there by immigration and customs.
Oh yeah. At the end of our Hurricane Milton cruise, we were waiting to get off. Everybody's in line inside the ship and the promenade and all that. But they kept calling for this guy's name throughout all morning long. He kept calling him. All of a sudden, here comes about 10 or 12 Galveston police officers walking through the ship. All of a sudden, you see them start running because you hear somebody running through the ship. They were chasing through the ship, man.
Oh yeah.
And there was one, and another one. I don't remember which ship it was on, but the guy got. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna. A person got on a ship and took the cruise, and we got back, and there were federal agents on board. Delayed everybody. Didn't really delay everybody getting off. It just kind of hemmed it up a little bit. Dude had a federal warrant, and when you come back and they run everybody's passports and all that kind of stuff,
right?
We have an issue, and they come on the ship and got this guy,
right?
I'm like, what?
That's funny.
Do you think nobody checks? Do you think they don't? I mean, they don't check for a lot of stuff, but for like attachments and warrants, you're either not going to get on, or they're going to get you when you get off. And the same thing goes with the marijuana and all that kind of stuff. Now, what I think they need to do something with, and this happened to Coach Cruz. He booked that Australian cruise. Did you guys see that videos? Did you guys see the videos about Coach Cruz going to Australia?
Yeah.
Flew to Australia, and his passport was going to be 2 days short or 3 days short.
Right.
The 6 months after.
6 months, right.
It has to be good for 6 months after, and he's going to be a couple of days short. They wouldn't let him on the ship after he flew down to Australia.
Right, exactly.
So he went to the embassy and got an emergency passport that would cover him. They still wouldn't let him on the ship because one of the cruise ports said, we don't accept emergency passports.
They didn't accept the emergency.
And he had to fly back home.
Back home.
I followed that the whole way through. I was messaging him, I was texting him, I was watching videos, I was talking, and I'm like, you see, they can get you when you're a criminal, but if you don't meet the criteria, then too bad.
I was doing the exiting off one of our cruises, or recent cruises, and we go up to the, of course, you got to do the facial recognition thing, and and I was getting closer to it. We had our passport, so we were in a actually fairly fast line to get out, and here we are, Donna and I trying to ease up to the reader. And this young man come by us and pretty much moved us out of the way to get so he can get to the reader himself. I said, well, that's kind of rude. He went up there, and then somebody had walked up to him and says, we need you over here over this way. They pulled him out of there for more thorough investigation of him going through customs. And I walked up to it. And no sooner you get up there, they go check mark, green check mark. You go on through. That which I thought.
Yeah, when that little thing when it's red and there's an X, then you have a problem. I've seen that before.
You're gonna take a little while longer. Be prepared for the cavity search.
Right.
So what everybody needs to take away from that is if you got a warrant, don't go on a cruise.
Right. Don't go on a cruise. Don't go on a cruise. You're not getting away from it.
I mean, but, now, when they were talking about there was talk of dogs, the sniffer dogs. And they're like, no, the sniffer dogs got to come smell, and I made a post in one of these groups, and I'm like, there are dogs on the ship. No, they're not. They can't do that, and blah, 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 this and that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's dogs on the ship. And I know this because my slightly intoxicated self had decided to go get pizza in the middle of the night when it was open 24 hours. And I'm, just bebopping. I come out of the elevator. I'm bebopping. I turn the corner to go to my room, and I'm face to face with a handler and a dog. And I'm like, it is 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I just stopped, froze, and the handler stopped, and the dog sat down. And I'm like, oh my God, he's not alerting on the pizza, is he? And that's what's going through my drunk brain, right? I said, he's not alerting on the pizza, is he? And I said,
they're going to empty my suitcase out here in front of everybody.
No, I had pizza, dude. It was 2:30 in the morning. I had pizza in like a Sprite. And
you had some special oregano.
Yeah, right. So I said, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And she's like, where are you staying? And I told her the room number. It was a female handler. Right. I told her the room number. She's like, you're okay, go ahead. So I go down and I go to my room, and right as the door went to shut, I turn around and look, and she just gave a slight little tug, and they got up and they kept walking.
There you
go. I thought about it, and I'm like, at 2:30 in the morning, she's got that dog out. They're looking for somebody.
Oh, hey, Nolan, welcome to the show. Glad to have you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Nolan.
Yeah.
And Mariner is a good ship, man. I'm going on Jubilee this Saturday, but that Mariner, you don't have a good cruise. That's going to be a good cruise for you.
I'm with you, Chris. I got a plate and 8 screws in my collarbone.
Well, Donna's had a some king box surgery. She still has a few screws in it, but it doesn't seem to set off the detectors or anything. So she hadn't had any problems with that.
Well, they told me this was titanium, so I don't. I've never. I set it off in the.
Yeah.
You know, in the when they went through the airport when you do this number. I don't know if it's like sometimes it'll show up, sometimes it won't.
Right.
But I had long sleeves on, and I got that bursitis on my elbow.
Right.
And I had it in the shirt, and I'm up like this, right? You see how it sticks out?
Oh, I have a problem doing that because I have besides my shoulders.
They pulled me out of that tube thing at the airport, and they start frisking me, and he's grabbing on. I'm like, dude, you know that hurts, right? I literally had to pull my sleeve up to show him. I'm like, it's me. Then like the zipper on my pants. I'm like, what, you have something in this region. Yeah, it's called a zipper,
Right.
Yeah. But I've seen the handlers out. Like sometimes I'll wake up 4:30 in the morning. I'll go get coffee, and I'll go sit up on the smoker's deck where there's nobody.
Right.
Especially on like the first C day where everybody's still asleep from partying all night.
All right.
And I was up there and I heard somebody talking, and I'm like, there's nothing on the speakers. So I went upstairs, and there was a handler with a dog. He was walking the dog on the track in the morning.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, I just want to make sure, he's like, how you doing? Good morning. I'm like, I just want to make sure I wasn't crazy. I heard somebody talking, know. But there's dogs on the ship.
Yeah. Rhapsody was the first Royal Caribbean ship in Galveston.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah. Nolan, Rhapsody was the first Royal Caribbean ship in Galveston in 2001. And I've been on Rhapsody 3 times, like you. And I still think kindly of Rhapsody. It's a small ship compared to what we're sailing on today. But Rhapsody is an interesting, nice ship. It's a good little ship. And I've been on Rhapsody 3 times myself.
Hey, is Scotty J on tonight or?
Yeah, they're on right now. I'm actually watching.
I was looking at the time. I'm like, fellas.
Yeah, let's see. I posted pinned. Let's see if I still got. Yeah, no, that's wrong. I got the link. I put the link in the chat earlier, and I got it pinned on my channel.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill.
But I reckon we'll get out of here. Everybody can go over to Scotty J's Anchor and Cheryl's Anchor Away. They've started. They've been going for about 10 minutes now, 8 minutes.
Hold on. I want to say a quick little shout out to Bill. One, I've been a member of Bill's for a long time. I don't know if I've been the longest, but I'm pretty close. But I was, when I started my channel with nothing on it, Bill was my first subscriber I ever had.
Is that right? That's pretty cool.
When I saw it pop up, I'm like, Warm Strong Adventures, subscribe to. I'm like, what? He's not looking at anything. There's nothing. There was literally nothing there. Nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah. So thank you, Bill. Love you,
I
brother.
met Bill on Seascape, and that's one of my highlights of sailing on Seascape. Meeting Bill and having some great conversation with the guy. I can't. I think. We don't have any cruises together. Not that I've seen, but I think the Unhinged cruise is where I'm gonna come face to face with Bill. Right.
With Bill.
Right. Yep.
That'd be good. Bill he should have been going on the Booze 4.0 with us.
Bill's too busy for that, man. Bill's probably got to go to,
he's probably
Portugal,
in the Mediterranean. He's probably over in the Mediterranean.
Right. Yeah. He's
I have a picture of Bill and me together, and you swear that we were twins.
Well, I mean, you do kind of favor each other, I guess.
Did you give Bill one of your hats?
I didn't have a hat on at that time.
Oh, okay.
So we did
Okay.
look like twins.
That explains it. That explains it. Lord.
Oh, Bill probably gonna cuss me out here in a minute. Yep,
Yeah.
they're going. They're going right now on. I got on my 65-inch in here.
Right.
Man, I'd get up in the middle of the night. Well, not in the middle of the night, but close to it, and I'd fire YouTube up, and Bill would be live at like 1:30 in the morning, my time.
Yep.
And before you know it, the chat on his, he would just be like testing out cameras or whatever. Right. Before you know it, the chat would start populating, and they were in there for an hour and a half, just talking about nothing,
Yep. That's right.
I missed the late night chats, Bill. Them crazy ones where it just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. He's like, you people have had me on here for over an hour, All I want to do is test out this or test out that, but here we are.
There you go.
It was fun. And we had a good time.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna get right out. Get out of the
show, man.
Everybody stopping by, coming by. I reckon, Rick, I reckon you'll be on a cruise next Wednesday, won't you?
I'm gonna try to do my show on Monday night at the usual time. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what kind of connection I can get on Jubilee.
Right. All right. Well, if you can make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Scotty on the big TV, and I'm gonna go check out. I got Trisha up here. I'm gonna go watch some of Trisha's stuff, and show a little support.
Oh yeah,
sounds good.
Right.
I already got them on my TV here, and I'm gonna turn around and start watching them shortly.
Yeah.
All
right. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see y'all around in a live.
See y'all next week or wherever.
Whatever.
Bringing waves. You heard it here first. Travel tips and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.